Yo, thought I'd do a live to the dying sun, right? But that ain't just any sun. That's a very special sun. That's 20 minutes away from sunset. It's magic medicine sun. It's that red sun. That really powerful red sun that I've been talking to you guys about. That is it. Out there. So yeah. Okay, I've got a lot of things on my mind. A lot of things that come to me from, you know, from the red light, really. The red light's really pushed my health to like a next level, so I thought I'd get this information out there. Hi Annie, mate, appreciate you watching. Yes, so I thought I'd get this information out there about red light and why it is the most important. I've got a lot of things. I'm not sure I'm going to remember all the stuff that I want to get out of this information, but let's try. Let's try, right? Let's try. So, yes, oh, the sun is fucking amazing. Yes, ma'am. The window's open. Now, here's the hacks, and here I was... Number one, why do I think red light is the most important light? Also, I've been thinking about the chakra system, which I know is very real. Very real. And, you know, the chakras going from the first chakra, which is red, to orange, to yellow, to green for the heart, to blue to the throat, to purple. How it links in with the rainbow, and colours of the rainbow, the prism of light that's in the sun. The chakras seem to correlate also with that. And also the wavelengths of light. I posted up a video today, which I made a few days ago, about the wavelengths of light being different. The shortest wavelength being the one at the top, the pineal purple, the blue being a bit longer, and the longest being the red right at the bottom. It's not a coincidence when we connect the dots. Watch that video if you want. It's not a coincidence, but here's why I think red is the most important chakra and colour. Both. Red is the most, because it's the same thing. Colour is light, and red is the most important chakra for a reason. Because number one, it ensures our survival. The chakras are very real. The sun has more red in it. The times when the sun is out has more red in it, if that makes any sense. Because I've talked about this in previous videos. The sun is most red light at dawn and at dusk. That's twice. But even before it gets to dawn and dusk, as it's coming up, there's that red light. It's just predominant. If you look at the colour spectrum as well, to geek out a little bit, if you look at the colour spectrums of visible light, there's from blue to red, and then there's a huge portion beyond that of infrared, so near, middle, and far infrared. Huge portion. So that's another indicator to me that red light is the most powerful. This is a red light that's not visible. Beyond visible red light, there is red light frequencies. That is an indicator to me of how important red light therapy is, and how important red light, which is the root chakra, which is the chakra of survival. Another reason why I think red light is the most important, and red chakra and the colour red, because red light therapy does more to my psychology than a midday sun, which contains the least red light. So this is why red light therapy is going all the rage at the moment. Like I said to you before, 5,000 studies on red light particularly. All the colours are great, by the way. They all do different things. But red light does the most. The reason why is because red is the most important colour. It's the root chakra. It's survival. It does the most things for your body. And like I said, the proof is that beyond the red visible light, there is loads of frequencies of near infrared and far infrared light, which you can't even see. It goes up to about 700 nanometers of visible light, and then it goes up to 1,500 of these invisible red light frequencies, all of which are medicine for the human body. They're all doing something special. And when I do the sunset now, and when I do the dawn, which I'm doing now, it does something to my psychology, which a midday sun does not. Now, getting sun at all times is what we were designed to do by nature, so it has benefits to go out in the midday sun, for sure, and close to midday. But the most benefits that I see, the most shocking, the absolute most shocking, and I've done all times now, you know, being near enough naked with my shorts on, which I've got on, by the way, now as well. My see-through shorts so I can get some sunlight into the buttocks and the private regions. But the most shocking transformation of sunlight occurs, to me, at sunset or dawn, when the visible red light and the near infrared and the medium and far infrared are the most predominant. This is a fact. Red is the mighty colour. Another thing to think about it in chakras I've been thinking about. Okay, get this. So we know that this is completely geeked out shit. You might disagree with the chakra system. But okay, so look, the chakras, how does it work? The Kundalini rising. We start at the perineum, which is the red chakra, right? And then the Kundalini rises to the orange, the sexual chambers, to the yellow, which is the navel, to the green, which is the heart, to the blue, which is the throat, to the purple, which is indigo, and then you get the Kundalini rising, the serpent rises. So it starts at the base, at the red, and it works its way slowly up to the purple, right? Well, guess what? The sun does the same fucking thing every single day. Provable by science. This is crazy. This is a mindfuck. Think about this. The sun starts out from black, it goes to red, invisible red, and then kind of a visible red, which is the first chakra, and that's the dawn, and then it moves, but literally as the I don't know if you guys know this, you should know it by now because you've been listening to my stuff. The frequencies and the colours, the visible colours of the sun change as it changes to the sky. So at first, with the dawn, it's a lot of infrared and visible red, and then with each passing hour, the red, after the dawn, the red lowers down a little bit. It's always there, but the visible red goes down, the orange comes up and becomes more predominant, and then be quiet, I'm trying to talk. With each passing hour of the sun, what would you like? I'm talking. Yes, I'll shut the door. Yes. Shut the window, I'm talking. I'm going to shut down the Get off. Sorry about that. Okay, so with each passing hour of the sun, it starts off as predominant red, first chakra, and then the red, the next hour it becomes predominant orange, and then as the sun goes up, it works through. Be quiet! Right, that's an annoying person. With each hour the sun passes through to the sky, it changes frequencies of predominant visible light from predominantly red with the dawn, to predominantly orange, to predominantly yellow, to predominantly green, to predominantly blue, to predominantly indigo. In other words, the Kundalini rises every single day with the sun. The sun follows the chakra system. Provable by science. I'm not making this shit up. I'm not talking about the chakra system, which I believe to be true. I'm talking about the sun. The frequencies change from predominantly red at the lowest, where it's at dawn, to where it goes to predominantly purple-blue, which is the top, the midday sun. That is the Kundalini rising. That's the colours of the chakras, mate. That's the colours of the chakras going through the system, going from the perineum to the red, to the sun's moving up. Look, the sun's moving up in the sky to predominantly orange, then to yellow, then to the green heart space, the sun's moving. Then it becomes predominantly blue and purple, right at the midday sun. And boom, then the Kundalini smashes itself. Boom. And then it reverses, and then you go down. Then the Kundalini goes down again, till it gets down to dusk. How amazing is that? Fact. What I'm telling you is fact. You know, I ain't seen many people think of this one, but it's true. The Kundalini rises every single day with the sun and explodes with the midday sun. And then you've got the going down again. And it ties in with what I know about the red light. It's the most predominant colour of the sun. It's always there. It comes up twice, dawn at dusk. It's not an accident that it comes up twice. And the midday sun is only there at one point. And also I feel like if you want the Kundalini to rise inside your human body, you need a lot of red. It's the most important chakra, not just from the sun energy proving to us, but if you really want these kind of mass, what's the word for it? Spiritual Kundalini explosions and awakenings, you need abundance of red light energy inside you. First chakra needs to be lit up in order to light up the Kundalini. It's the most important, but not only that, it's the one that you need the most of in your body, red light energy. And that's the key. How do you unlock the chakras? I think it's red light energy. It's red light therapy. That's how you unlock the chakras. Nothing to do with food. Nothing to do with exercise. Not much to do with fasting either. These are healing modalities that can do it, but I think harder and a lot less, quicker than sunlight. How crazy is that? Alright, done. On that note, peace, enjoy yourself. Hopefully I got that information out good, and have a lovely day in the dark.